Happy Monday! I haven't vlogged in quite a while. Well, I've been trying to vlog. I'll start, but I'll never finish because I don't end up really doing anything. Is it loud? I'm with this one over here. And it is so beautiful outside. I'm actually wearing flip-flops. It feels so good. It feels nice and warm. I feel like I'm defrosting. But we are heading to drop off a U-Haul that Eddie was renting. I'm in his work van, as you can see, all those tools. But yeah, just running, getting out of the house. I've been home all day. I've been wanting to go get groceries, but I had a really bad headache last night and this morning. Yesterday was the Super Bowl. We were at my sister's house, so that was nice. And yeah, just running errands today. We just dropped off our U-Haul and stopped by the store. Got some goodies. And now we're standing at his favorite store. What is it, babe? He's getting himself a milkshake, and I just got an ice water with lemon. I'm still doing my 6-week program with like no dairy, no processed foods, all of that. So I'm halfway through. Today is the beginning of week 4, or yesterday was, whatever. But I kind of did bad this weekend. Just kind of wasn't too good. So today I'm starting back up again. Well, I shouldn't say starting, I'm continuing. But yeah, I think we're gonna stop by Target after. There's these bars I get. I think they're like dates, nuts, and honey, or I don't know, something. Peanut butter, that's what it is. So that's something I could have, so I need to get more of those. That's something I eat when I'm craving something sweet, and just like, instead of like cheating and eating something bad, I'll have one of those bars. And yeah. It's so beautiful out. Like I can't believe it. It feels like spring. It's so nice. We just saw a girl though, like in these like tiny shorts and like really crop tops, and I'm like, okay, it's not that warm, but she was feeling it, so you know what? You do you, boo. There's our milkshake and water. Cheers, babe. Cheers. He's like obsessed with their shakes. Is it good or is it good? Oh, look at that green Charger. That looks cool. Challenger. I'm sorry. I'm still learning.
Get your car straight.
Alright, let's go to Target.
So which ones do you like?
I'm technically not supposed to have these because they have chocolate chips, but let me get this one.
You could just take them out, the chocolate chips.
No, thank you. Come here. You have to put it in here. And then there's these. I think it's a peanut butter cookie. No. Yes. And these. That's about it.
Smile for the camera.
Okay, I think that's it. You need anything? Babe. Drink that smoothie. I mean shake. Let's go. We are back home now, and I started watering some plants in the back porch. I just have a couple bushes and some flowers I've been holding there for the meantime while it gets cold at night. I don't water them all the time because obviously in the winter they don't need to be watered as much, but it is beautiful out. I think it was 72 when we were driving. So I'm about to fill up the watering can and water those in a little bit. I have the front door open. I have like all of my windows open, getting some fresh air. It's just so beautiful. And I have my beautiful Valentine's Day wreath up. So we are in our sunroom right now. We were outside for quite a while. We went on a walk. It's really nice, but it's getting a little bit dark and chillier. So we came inside and I bought this like, let me show you. This plant hanger thing. What is it called? Macrame plant hanger. So I think I want it to go, sorry, it's kind of dark. Don't mind this rug. I have to clean up this area, but I have this hanger that Eddie and I made, and I was thinking to hang this one kind of like next to it. So I think that's what we're gonna do right now. I think this way more.
Oh.
Yeah, it might not be the same as that one, but that's fine.
Put it there?
Wait, hold. Can you hold the hanger there? Hook it on the drill, yeah, just so I could see. About there is good. No, go out a little bit more, maybe. We could always re-drill it, right?
No.
Okay, do you have the hook? Yeah, okay. Look at him. He's standing on a rocking chair. You cray. Got these little lights over here. I have to water this plant. I forgot about it last time I watered my plants. That good? Mm-hmm. Okay, can I give you the S hook so you could hook it on there? Here you go. Ta-da! And then I'll just hang it from there. Do you want to hang it for me? I'll put a plant in there a little bit later. Perfect. Thanks, babe. My Bob the Builder, my jungle over here. I was repotting some plants the other day, so I have to get rid of these. But I was thinking to do a plant tour. I don't know if any of you are interested. I know if you asked me a couple years ago, I would have been like, no way. But now, I've just really gotten into them. I don't know, I think growing up, my mom always had plants. And I used to hate them because I would be like, oh my goodness, like they're all over the house. And I never really understood or why she had so many or why she liked them. But I don't know, little by little, I've become addicted to plants. I don't know, I'm a crazy plant lady. For me, it's almost like therapy to be able to like replant them, or I don't know, it's exciting for me. And yeah, it's kind of like a little baby. Like you get excited when it grows or when it does good. So yeah, let me know if you guys want to see that. I'm thinking of doing that soon, but I have to learn the names of all the plants because I don't know them. Some of them I do, but not all of them. So I need to look them up and get all the names. So when I do the plant tour, I can kind of name them off in case any of you want to get them. So yeah, now I need to figure out what plant I want to put in there. How do you think I should do it? I probably should have did it before I hung it. So this is how it looks. I don't know if I'm crazy about it. I think a different plant might look better in here, but I'll leave it in there for now, see how it does. I think I'm going to be cutting parts of these off to propagate it and have more of these. So once I cut it, it should fill out a little bit more. But that's what it looks like for now. I'm glad that's done because Eddie is going to be leaving for volleyball, so it was nice of him to help me do that before he goes. And now I'm going to finish with my laundry. The door is shut because the washer and dryer are on. So you know you're getting old when you get excited about little things like a box of pencils. So Eddie wanted me to get him some pencils. He needs them for work sometimes. I know there's like the special work pencils, but he said he wanted in particular like the smaller kind. So I'm on Amazon. I looked at other places too. And some of them were like a pack of 10 for a few dollars, but this whole box, 150 pencils, was $10, which again, definitely do not need this many. But I told him he could just keep them in his garage or shed, whatever. And yeah, or I could donate some. And they came sharpened, which I thought was awesome. If you're a teacher, or you teach like Sunday school or something, this is a great deal. 150 pencils for, I think it was $10, and they come sharpened. And then I needed some office supplies, and thank God Eddie doesn't mind, but I do all the office work, so I got some pink filing folders. So excited. And I got some pink, just regular, like, I just needed some regular folders for some things. So yeah, I was so excited. I couldn't wait for the Amazon people to come. So when I started this whole, like, clean eating thing, my face broke out really bad. It was a lot worse than this. And I was honestly surprised because I've done something very similar to this. It was a little while ago, but I did it for a whole month. And my face never broke out. It usually would just, like, clear up. But this time it broke out, and I'm like, okay, I know that happens. Like, you know, your body's getting rid of all the bad stuff, so sometimes your face breaks out. But it, like, won't go away. I've tried so many face scrubs, face masks. I've tried, like, really not doing anything to it, just touching it, let it do its thing. I've tried putting, like, an aloe plant on it, and it's still, like, not going away. I know I need to drink a lot more water. I haven't been good on drinking water, so hopefully I need to, like, put sticky notes, like, on my forehead to remember to drink water. But hopefully that will help clear it up if I stay consistent with drinking water. But yeah, and I have a bad habit. I notice, like, if I'm working on the computer or, like, in the office doing something or even watching a show, a lot of times I'll sit like this. And I know, like, touching your face with your hands isn't good because you have so many germs on your hands and it's, like, constantly touching it, you know. But yeah, and it's not like I change my pillowcase out quite often too. So yeah, hopefully this goes away because I'm not loving it. And I try not to put, like, cover up or foundation or concealer on all the time. Well, my hair. But if, like, I'm going somewhere, you know, I don't necessarily like looking like this. So the past week, I think I was going somewhere, like, every day, like, if either to run an errand or something. So I'd put at least a little bit of concealer on. So when I'm home for most of the day, I really try not to put anything on my face. I'll just wash it, you know, either put a face mask on or just wash it, put some face lotion on, and just, like, leave it alone. But yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and put bed sheets on the bed because I took them off. I actually washed, like, the our blanket or quilt, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on. I have some laundry going right now. I don't know if you could hear my dryer. And just kind of maybe clean up a little bit. I still have to go in the office and do some stuff. It's tax season, so trying to get ahead of it this year, even though, you know, some people are probably already done with theirs, but anyway. And yeah, and then hopefully edit this video. I want to vlog a little bit more, but I feel like sometimes it's just boring, and I don't know if you like watching. I know for me, I don't care. Like, even if someone's home all day, I don't mind watching their videos, even if it's, like, washing the dishes and cleaning, just because it's, like, motivating for me. I don't know, it might sound weird. I remember in the beginning, my husband would be like, why are you watching someone clean their house? And I guess he just doesn't get it, but it is motivating. Like, sometimes I'll turn it on while I'm eating breakfast, and as soon as I'm done eating breakfast, I'll be like, okay, let me start cleaning my house. So it does help me, it motivates me. So I hope that's what it's like for you too. Let me know if you guys like seeing vlogs or you want more, like, particular videos. I'm looking forward to the nice weather and hopefully going outside and doing a little bit more yard work. I was talking to Eddie about this today. So the other day we were coming home, it was, like, dark, and I thought I saw a deer standing, like, kind of in my neighbor's yard. I mean, like, between our house and our neighbor's house. But I was like, oh, maybe I just saw something. So we pull into our driveway in the headlights, and there's another deer. So there's two huge deer. And they didn't seem bothered. They slowly walked away and went towards my garden. And I don't really have anything there. I think I have, like, some parsley and maybe, like, green onions growing because it's winter time. So I'm like, whatever. But I thought what's been happening is I'll plant stuff, and as soon as it starts coming up, it's not like it gets eaten, but almost it's dug out. And I thought it was squirrels. But I think it might be deer too. But I feel like deer would eat it and not just, like, move it around. What was happening is, like, it wouldn't be eaten. It was just dug up. I think what happens is we have a tree, like, next to our shed where my garden is. And there's these little, I don't know if they're technically considered acorns. I don't know. When we moved down here, it's the first time I've seen them. Up north, we didn't have these kind. They're like acorns or little nuts. I don't know what they're called. So what happens is they fall on the roof of the shed and they roll off into the garden. So I think that's what the squirrels go in and dig for. So at one point I had a fence around the garden and they'd still get in there. Again, I think it is squirrels that would like jump over the fence and get in there. So I really want to improve my garden and like build a nice fence around it. But it's, you know, when you have a house, the projects are never ending. And it's not like you could just do everything at one time because it's not in the budget. I mean, that would have been nice, but you know, you just have to prioritize what's more important. So I've been using what we have, or like making do with what I have. But I would really like to do like a really nice garden, and I wanted to move it back because right now it's kind of in like the middle of our yard. It's hard to explain. I know it's whatever, confusing. But anyway, so I was talking to Eddie about it, and I wanted to put up like a nice fence so that there's no deer or squirrels getting in there, even though I feel like squirrels will climb a fence if they want to anyway. But yeah, so I don't know what's gonna happen this year. I definitely am gonna do a garden. I don't know if it's gonna be in the same spot or we're gonna move it. But long story short, I'm just excited for doing projects outside, like gardening. And when it gets too hot, I'm not crazy about being outside all day, but like when it's like in the 70s, that's like the perfect weather to be doing yard work and, you know, gardening and stuff. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's supposed to be quite warm this week, but next week it's going to be raining, which sucks, but it is what it is. And I think my mom is coming this weekend, which I'm looking forward to. I was hoping my dad would come too, but right now is ice fishing season and, you know, he loves that, so. But yes, I think my mom will be coming, so I'm excited. And yeah, I'm trying to think what else. I feel like I haven't vlogged in so long, so I feel like I almost have to update you, but I don't even know what to tell you. Last weekend, I was in New York with my brothers and sisters. It was my mom's 70th birthday, so we all went there and surprised her. She was so excited, so that was really nice. And I think the weekend before, I had like a mini baby shower or sprinkle for my sister-in-law at my house, so that was nice too. So I've just been doing stuff, but I haven't really vlogged much. So like I said, let me know if you guys enjoy these types of videos. If you do, I'll be glad to vlog just me at home cleaning, doing, you know, daily stuff. But I really appreciate all of your support, and thank you for following along. Thank you for subscribing. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on new videos. Hit the bell so you do get notified when I do post. And let me know in the comments what kind of videos you want to see. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.